Good morning, YouTubers. T-Square here with T-Square Talk. So we got a box to open. This is one of the boxes that I bought while I was on the road trip. I know a lot of people have been asking, hey, we're going to show off some of that silver. I've been doing a mix of showing off the silver. I've just got so much going on between posting the videos that I had already made on the road, posting the videos, and I haven't even gotten into the package openings yet that I have built up that I need to get opened up, because even though I was gone, I still do my regular ordering. I have a belief that you need to, and this is just my opinion, that I need to, and I would think people may want to keep buying, because when the prices are down, that's kind of when I want to buy. When people are panicking, that's when I kind of want to lay back and kind of just take it easy and see what happens. Now, this box right here did come from Capital City Coins in Augusta, Maine. If you guys want, you can look them up. Pretty great place to buy stuff from. I got a whole bunch of stuff. I got a great deal on it, in my opinion. We'll kind of talk a little bit about what I got, and I'll go over some of the numbers with y'all and why I picked it up. Because some stuff I just buy because it's silver, and some stuff I buy because it's pretty cool, it's collectible. You guys have seen some stuff that's not silver. So if you guys enjoy this video, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button for me. It helps me out. And please make sure that you leave me a comment and let me know what you like to buy when it comes to silver, because I love hearing y'all's opinions, because ultimately what other people are doing, unfortunately, drives what's going to do really well. So for a great example that we'll start off, we'll talk about is 90% silver. So for a little while, everybody was buying 90% silver. I mean, there was this huge, I won't say belief, because it is true, but there was this huge sentiment going around that basically said, oh, there's only so much of it, it's scarce, and it's not going to be around pretty soon. It's going to be wiped out. And that's true. It is scarce, and it will be wiped out. However, because everybody all of a sudden felt that way at the same time, we saw the price on 90% really skyrocket. I mean, 35x, which was obscene to me. That's not when I want to be buying something. I want to be buying it when it's inexpensive and when I can get a great deal. Now, these are all Mercury dimes. However, one just keeps drawing my attention. Oh, is that a Mercury? No, that's not a Mercury. They all should be Mercury dimes. And at first when I looked at them, but I might have accidentally thrown one in there if it just looked really nice. And that one kept drawing my eye right there, because people do want old. People will look at one of these dimes and they will know right off that there's something special about it. They may not understand silver, they may not understand gold, but they recognize there's something special about it. So that's why I picked up the Mercury dimes. Now, the Mercury dimes, I got a heck of a deal on. I think I paid $205 a roll, which to me is, I'm sorry, my bad, $105 a roll, which is relatively inexpensive, I think, for some good 90% silver. There's also some miscellaneous in here. These are just Mercury dimes. There's nothing special about them, except while I was there, somebody did an estate check, which means basically their whole estate was getting sold off, and they had a desk drawer with some coins in it, some old coins. This was the stuff that was in there. And so therefore, the guy, when he passed away, it basically went into probate, and the lawyer came in and he was selling off the stuff. So I thought that was pretty neat. Once it was done, I was like, man, that's kind of a small amount of stuff. However, you never really know what's going to be when someone passes away in their estate. So with that being said, the dimes, these are just more of the Mercury dimes. Now, this quarter right here, this is a extra quarter. This was actually just happened to be an IOU that someone owed me. I had gotten them something, and I said, I don't know, just give me a silver quarter or something later. And so that is the silver quarter on that. Moving on, we got a ½ ounce. So just a ½ ounce of silver. Nothing super fancy. It's a Paul Revere ½ ounce. we got a Morgan dollar. Some people really like these. I think they're cool, but not anything that I'm a super big fan of. The only reason I got this, I bought 3 of these, and I paid $30 a piece. Now, some people might be like, I thought you valued an ounce of silver more. I do. However, when I am traveling, I usually like to have a couple Morgan dollars on me for a couple different reasons. I bought 3. You only see 1 in here now, which means where'd the other 2 go? So the other 2 I actually traded off at a restaurant for on 2 separate occasions for a $40 check. I had it on me, and I didn't pay $40 for it, but the person seen it, loved it, and for $40 in meal is just as good as a $30 coin. Now, I technically got more food for my money. That just goes to show that the people's mind on silver is actually there. They just don't really know why it's there yet, because they understand that this is special. They may not understand that it's special because it's silver. They understand that it's special because it's old, is what they're looking at right off. Now we're going to go through just some of the real cool stuff. This is the stuff that I buy for myself. Although I usually like full tubes of stuff, but when I pick up deals like this, I do try to get, a bunch of stuff. And so that is how this is. So we got... I'm not even going to begin to name all these coins because I don't know what these coins are exactly. They just are cool. I mean, some I might know. I mean, this one I've seen only because I actually won one of these one time in a giveaway, except I didn't follow the directions, unfortunately, in the giveaway, and the guy stuck to the directions, and so I didn't actually win it. But they drew my name, and then he read my comment and said I missed a keyword. So, but the turtle's cool. I like the turtle. Every one of these are ones that I thought was really neat coins, and you might have a favorite coin in here too. But they all are silver. This is a Noah's Ark by the looks of it. Now, some of the holders are scratched up a little bit, but that's all right in my opinion. The coins in there are in good shape, and the holders were just extra holders that he had in a collection, and he said, I just throw in whatever I got in them. He goes, I ain't trying to save the holders when they're all scratched up like that. Now, this is kind of neat because he had some of the elephants, and the elephants each year they have a different design, as you can see with this one and the previous one. So pretty neat. And an even different one. Now, here's the thing. If you try to hunt these down, so this looks like it's supposed to be a little piggy, but it's weird the way they have it all mauled up. I started to say something, then I got distracted. This is the kind of stuff that I like because it stores easy. It's just neat. It's different, and each one has a really cool design to it. As you can see, a lot of different designs. Silver's going up, in my opinion. I believe we're going to keep seeing silver really continue to climb. And as we do see silver continue to climb, you'll see this type of stuff go up. Now, here's the thing. You're going to see the dimes go up, too. You're going to see the silver dollars go up. The silver halves go up. That's a real pretty coin. I wonder if this is what they call the Queen's Beasts. I've never had one yet, but I guess it's like a knight stabbing a dragon. I don't know. Maybe it's the year of the dragon. Who knows? No, because 2021 is not the year of the dragon. In fact, 2024 is the year of the dragon. 2018 panda. Pretty cool there. The pandas are really neat. My son loves the pandas. So the pandas I'll probably keep for him. He just didn't buy it while we were on the trip. But he could end up changing his mind and want it later. And so I pick up a lot of that type of stuff. Nice little world map. Kind of cool as you spin it. Another panda. Don't want this video to get too long. We're already pushing a long video. I apologize. I definitely don't want the video to get cut off because I run out of space. You're the rat. I probably won't show the queen side because the queen side is the same every time. A falcon. Now this one's interesting. Unicorn, a lion, the queen. Queen and a monkey. Oh, this one brings back bad memories. It brings back bad memories. I'll tell you guys why. Because back when silver hit $20.01, I refused to buy a bunch of them. And because I refused to buy a bunch of them, I kind of got burned. Another elephant. At $20.01, I wanted to buy like $3,000 worth. I did not buy it. Oh, Mexican peso. All the way up in Maine. A Libertad, I guess you call it. Beautiful coin there. And I got a great deal on these, so before I get cut off by running out of space on my memory card, I only paid $27 a piece for these, and I got to pick which ones I wanted from a big collection of them. Harley Davidson, which was a amazing deal, but here's the thing, silver was a little bit cheaper back then. It's kind of had a good run up, especially last week. You guys seen. I think we're going to continue to see the run up on that as time goes on. And that's just my personal opinion. Year of the dog. That's kind of cool, huh? I didn't even know the dog had a year of the dog. I think we're going to continue to see the run up on silver prices. I think we're going to continue to see gold run up. I don't think gold will do as high a percentage as silver, but I think it's all going to do well in my opinion, and therefore I just want to keep stacking and get more and more of it. So with that being said, that is it on what we got this today that we're going to talk about. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was kind of a neat little collection. I was pretty happy with everything. And with that being said, I thank everybody for watching. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And I will see you guys again next time on T-Square Talk. Take care, everybody. Have a great one. Bye-bye.